Enter here. Awesome. So, hi everyone. My name is Victoria Lopez, and I am here with my sales team. I handle marketing. You're seeing Raul over here on this side. So, Raul, can you tell us who are you? What do you do here for Fox Packaging?
Okay, well, my name is Raul Acevedo. I'm the sales manager here at Fox Packaging. We sell flexible packaging, fresh mesh combo bags for limes, for potatoes. We have customers from the West Coast to the East Coast. Been here 6 years and love it.
We also have Rick here, also in sales. Rick, give us a little bit of a breakdown.
Well, when people call in, they want to be guided in a lot of cases as to what type of bag they'll be needing and what kind of program, and we just walk them through, giving them pricing and information and the types, and we set up the program. All they got to do is call us and we set them up. We do everything in house, as everybody knows, and we make it fun.
Awesome. And then next to Rick, we have Jacob. So Jacob, some people may know you already, so tell them what they might not know.
Well, I am Jacob Fox, and I'm also part of the sales team. And I've been with Fox Packaging for over 10 years, and it's a blessing to be working with these two cats and the rest of my family, and looking forward to the future.
Awesome. So we are excited to explore what is now becoming the new norm of virtual platforms. So we're used to being out there, shaking your hand, grabbing your business cards, and just learning more about your pain points face to face. So this is a new realm of expertise for us, and we're having fun sitting here at this table. What we are going to do is jump into a short presentation, tell you a little bit more about who we are, what we do, and what we offer. And then we will open up the floor to hear more about what some of your frequently asked questions may be. And I do have some fun questions lined up for our team as well. So we're going to jump in over there, and I'm going to share my screen. All right, here we are. And I'm going to enlarge that for you so y'all get a good view here. So we are calling this a Ask Us Anything type of campaign. We want you to be able to feel comfortable to engage with our Fox Packaging team, our Fox Solutions teams, and we just kind of discuss the daily routines of what it takes to get your product on the shelf in the best packaging for it. So Fox Packaging has been a solution in flexible packaging for over 50 years. We make sure that your brand's message is communicated on packaging that serves your product specifically. So if you are looking to extend product shelf life, we have you covered. Quality to value features. Now in this realm of COVID-19, we are learning that plastic serves as an excellence barrier for contamination to ensure that what you are taking home is clean and safe for your family. And we work with you through sustainability goals and thought partnership. Here's a little view of our packaging. And Raul, what would you say is, when somebody comes in, what would you say is one of our biggest moving bags?
Well, I'd have to say it's the fresh mesh combo.
Okay.
Yes.
And why would a customer, we know, but how can we communicate these benefits to why a fresh mesh combo bag?
Well, it's got the breathability in the back. It's got the mesh in the back. In the front, it's got your film, and you could put any kind of print job on it. If you look at that Scarlet bag, look how pretty that looks.
That's true.
You could put your presentation on there. You can see in the back. So yeah, that's one of our top sellers.
And I think, Rick, you may be able to help me out on this one, is customers are wanting to communicate what their goals are and who their brands are to create more of that recognition. So a consumer knows, like, hey, I'm not just going to be getting some grapefruit. I'm going to be going to the store and grabbing the Scarlet's bag. How do you think this bag has helped your customer in that realm?
Well, there are legal battles that have gone on due to branding.
Okay.
And that in large is because of what we offer in the way of graphics in our Fox Fresh Mesh combo. If you wouldn't be fighting, you wouldn't be spending millions of dollars for a header bag type label situation that's only maybe an inch wide and 4 or 5 inches long. Because there's no point, you don't have any marking with that. But with your Fox Fresh Mesh combo, your whole front side of the bag it's got graphics. So you know, the big boys of the world, it's very important to them, so it's very important to us. So we just kind of follow suit.
No, that's true. And Jacob, you're out in California often. So some of your California customers, are they redesigning some of their labels to take advantage of these big print areas that we offer through our products?
Yeah, Victoria, I'd say, you know, once a year, you'll see customers revamping their artwork just to, you know, keep up with the Joneses, keep the customer, you know, guessing or thinking what's next. So, you know, you see a lot of colors, it kind of pops up, you know, the brighter colors, maybe the consumer might be more geared to pick up that bag rather than a bag that doesn't have any kind of artwork or print job on there.
And I know, I'm going to bring it back over here to you, Raul. We're seeing a lot of different fruits and vegetables here on the screen. So when a customer calls in, and let's say maybe they don't have that aptitude or they haven't been exposed to really building out a packaging program. So if I were new and I say, hey, I'm calling in because I have these onions I need to pack, we're going to just start building out a retailer program, how would you advise me as a customer? I'm telling you I have onions and they're going retail.
Wow, that's a multi answer question. There are questions to that too. Anyway, well, it starts off with who is their end customer?
Okay.
Do they have a machine? Is this just a one-time deal? Do they already have the onions? Are they sitting on the onions? And now you know, it takes that Lino bag right there, it takes you 6 weeks to make, and they wanted to make it in 6 days.
Okay.
So you try and get to the bottom of what the customer wants, what he needs. Does he have machinery? Are you is it consumer packaging? So you have to ask all these questions to get to what the customer really wants.
Okay. So how I said onion, would you push me to be in that Fox Fresh Mesh bag, and why?
Well, there again, do you have machinery? A fresh mesh bag goes on a carousel.
Okay.
So I really wouldn't recommend that unless you have a carousel.
Okay.
But now I'm going to ask you, do you have a wicketed bagger? Because if that's the case, then you're thinking about labor and you're going to want to get that Fox Fresh Mesh wicketed bag.
Gotcha. So I did mention that we have a partnership or a sister company, Fox Solutions. Jacob, if I tell you, hey, you know what, I have some onions and I'm looking to get into automation, how does that benefit our customer knowing that we offer the packaging and the automation solution?
It's a one-stop shop. You know, a lot of these guys come up to you and you say, you know, they're new to it. They're onion growers. They want to look into buying bags. So the first thing you do is you try to sell a bag to them, and then second off, you look into machinery too. If it's if they want machinery as well, we can look into, you know, helping them out in that regard.
Awesome, awesome. And Rick, so tell us more about bulk bags. I know some customers aren't ready for that retail shelf and they have to, you know, distribute in larger quantities.
Well, that's right. You know, typically if we're talking onions, we're talking the need for breathability, which is a mesh. Any kind of plastic on a live onion, on a fresh onion is not a good idea. So if they needed bulk packaging, I would suggest a 10 or 20, 25 or 50 pound Lino bag. If they needed consumer packs for the chains, I would find out more about that, what their customers are asking them for. If they needed equipment, where they're going to pack them by hand, you know, that talks size. You got to know if they just need a hand packed bag, you give them a smaller size. If they needed equipment, then you've got to do that. And then you ask them what they've done in the past. You know, do they need graphics? You know, can we make them a die line? We put them on a path, and we've done it so many times before that it's just natural. It's a quick process. Typically, they've already got the graphics people. the art people send them a die line. They lay the artwork out, and there we go. And we give them a price, and we're in business.
Moving forward. Awesome.
Very easy operation.
Raul, can you give us kind of a breakdown? So if a customer reaches out to us, whether it's by phone or through email or marketing efforts, what would kind of be like a schedule? I mean, they start off first contact, and then what kind of would that process look like for them?
Well, you start off with the artwork, and you need to make sure that they have their artwork on a workable PDF file. Okay. We have our own art department here, as you well know. We do our own plates, burn plates here, printing here, we do it all here. So once you get their artwork, then you get with one of the art department personnel, and you start guiding them through the process. It usually takes about a week to two to start going back and forth on colors, on UPC. Have they provided the UPC? Maybe they haven't. Maybe they're getting the UPC from the retail store. So after that, it's about 2 weeks to do that. You start talking about your production process, and typically it takes us about 6 weeks to make a bag. About 3 to 4 weeks to print it, and about 2 weeks to convert the bag. And that's what you're looking at. So 6 weeks to make the bag, about 8 weeks once you're done with artwork approval and all that good stuff.
So I know here, I mean, I do have the insider scoop being here part of the team, but printing capabilities, I know we've really made a huge investment making sure that our customers' colors are on point, that the fonts, the branding, that there's pop in these bags. Can you tell us more about our printing capabilities for our customers?
Well, I don't know how much I can tell you. Like, I can't tell you the machine because maybe that's a secret, but I know that we can do up to 10 colors.
Okay.
We do beautiful jobs. We have, I don't know if I can talk about how many printers we have either. So, I mean, that's what I can tell you. We can do up to 10 colors. Awesome. We have great printing capabilities, but I don't know how much I can talk about what we have.
No worries. And I know, speaking of that handoff from printing capabilities to really capturing our customer's brand, Jacob, I've seen a lot of customers calling in for us for stand-up combo bags. What's one of the benefits, or why do you think customers now are calling in, besides just the benefit that their brand is sitting front-facing the customer?
Well, Vic, it's a new trend. You see a lot of the produce these days is packed into a bag, like the grapes, the apples, the peaches, the pears. So it's just keeping up. It's everyone wants to do what everyone else is doing, so it just starts with one person, and then it just kind of takes on to a trend. Sure. So for limes, for potatoes, for multiple.
And now you have Fox Solutions making the pouch bagger.
That's true.
So you think about labor and what have you. Now you have a beautiful presentation, and now you have a machine to go along with it. So it works hand in hand.
And I know our machines, they can handle up to almost 20 bags in minutes. So I will share some links with everyone, and if you are joining in, you will get added to our workflow. So you will get a recording of this video, you'll get links to all the products that we're talking about, and if you'd like samples, we'll be more than happy to send those to you. But through Fox Solutions, we do have a machine that quickly and efficiently packs this pouch bag. So again, you're getting that full support from the beginning of trying to build your packaging program to putting it on the shelf. And part of that is distribution, Raul. So we offer, we have on-site fleets. Can you tell us more about how we distribute our packaging to our customers?
Well, we have a fleet of 10 trucks, and we deliver from the east to the west. And we have these trucks going out basically every day. Mm-hmm. They get loaded with bags, and they come back with different commodities and different. Sometimes they come back with our own film or different things that we use here. Mm-hmm. We distribute a lot of quick locks. Yes. So we'll go up with a bunch of bags for Sunwest and Wonderful, and we'll come back with a bunch of quick locks. So we have that, and here locally, we deliver 24/7 basically. Jacob and I have been here on Saturdays and Sundays, open up the plant. Labor Day, we've been here. So as far as delivery, we have very good capabilities here and from the east to the west.
So Raul mentioned a little bit about partnerships. Here you're seeing a photo of one of our partners, new tech who supports our machines with weighing. So this is another thing, so that you're not providing that overfill. You are exactly filling up that packaging so that you're meeting regulation, but you're not giving away more produce than necessary. And then you'll see this pouch bag right here. And we do have national service. So our team will travel anywhere you are to set up, install, train, and service machines, even if they're not ours. So if you're looking for parts or service, again, we can partner with you there. And another big partnership we have going on is there's lots of sustainability conversations going on. There's a transition in what consumers are looking for on the shelves. And as leaders in our industry, we did partner up with the Sustainable Packaging Coalition. So some of you may have seen or may already have included the How to Recycle logo on your bag. So we are a approved printer of this label. If you are a member, we can include this in your art design. And the big feature here is that at the end of the day, sustainable packaging is really looking to improve packaging, extend shelf life, and serve a better product. So at the end of the day, there is more food being fed to our communities than to our landfills. So with that being said, a lot of our packaging is already approved to be store drop-off. So you can already collect these bags in your home, keep them in a bag, and then go back to the store and drop them off at participating programs so that they do get sent to the right material recovery facility so that these bags do get a second chance at life. From here, I do want to stop sharing the screen. So I will stop sharing now. And I'm going to have our chat open. So if anybody wants to ask us questions, we are more than glad to answer them. And I do have some more outlined here. So team, is there something else that you'd like our customers, consumers, retailers to know about what Fox Packaging is doing to help them reach their goals?
Well, we're trying to communicate smarter, not harder. We're trying to inform our customers on our lead times. We're informing our customers to stack their orders, to make sure they have plenty of inventory to get them by through these times, because right now it's tough. We are all aware and everyone's in the same boat. So just trying to keep it all together.
Yeah, I agree. And I do want to mention something I have seen of our sales team, and I think this is a huge benefit offering of working with Fox Packaging specifically, is that our team works and understands your burdens. They work to make sure that your package, that your print job goes through the entire process so that it gets to you in a timely, efficient manner, and they really focus on their relationships. Even here, this is the marketing and sales team talking with you. So we work through our funnels to ensure that whatever questions you have or concerns you have, that we are working together as one entire team to service you. So if you have sustainability goals and you don't know how to approach it, I'm more than happy to answer questions. And if you'd like samples, we're happy to send them to you. So Raul, I do want to ask, I know that a lot of customers now are in a rush to receive. And I know you mentioned earlier that you want to talk more inventories.
Well, basically, a lot of the business we get, Victoria, is for the chain stores. And you can't tell Walmart, H-E-B, Sam's, Costco no. So we can't tell our customers no. What we could do is try and educate them to the best of our ability.
Okay.
And if you have an order for 500,000 bags and you're going through 100,000 bags and my lead time is 6 weeks and you only have one order, you're already behind. You know, you're behind. So a lot of people don't think of it that way. So if you have a program, how many bags you're going to use and order accordingly. We love to make bags in 6 weeks, but we've had to make bags in a day or two because our customers sometimes run into binds, especially here late. The past 3 months have been really crazy. with this COVID thing going on and employees in and out, and it's tough. This is a tough business. It's not an easy business, but we make it easy for you.
Yes. Yes. You guys want to add on to that?
Yeah, you know, if they can set up like safety nets, safety levels, we try to encourage them to, you know, where they, certain items, when they get below a certain figure, and they'll know it better than we do.
Mm-hmm.
When they reach that level where they don't have a certain amount of inventory, to please give us a call and place an order.
Mm-hmm.
And not wait till they're down to the last pallet or last box. You know, because we are partners.
Mm-hmm.
Our customers are our partners, so we'd like for them to do their part.
Lots of times there's a disconnect between sales and production and materials. So, you know, you have your salesperson really promoting things,
Mm-hmm.
and promoting a 2-pound bag at Publix, but it's really going really good, but nobody's really telling the inventory clerk. And it's just going fast, and maybe the inventory clerk didn't come in that day or something happened, and before you know it, oh my God, and we're getting that call.
Yeah, and I think that's something that we handle really well here at Fox Packaging is understanding your business trends. So we've learned when you're going to need those bags and how often you should be ordering them, and that's another aspect that we offer is that partnership of understanding, hey, you know what, guys, we're looking here at the schedule, and I've noticed in the past 3 months, we might want to go ahead and get ahead of this and put this order in. How can we help you?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that's really just the team being proactive. And another thing here, there's so much research and development going on, and we understand that there's lots of questions. You know, where is sustainability going? What type of materials are we using? And we want to let our teams know that rest assured, Fox Packaging is being proactive in running these materials and educating you as to what is really best for our circular economies. So I haven't gotten any questions here, but I do want to go ahead and wrap up what will be our half-hour conversation. So we do want to let anybody who is interested in communicating or reaching out to Fox Packaging, you're getting to see our faces, you're hearing that we care. And all you have to do is send an email to info@foxbag, you know, jump onto Google, give us a phone call, and you'll be able to speak with one of us. And we'll set you up. We'll hear what your goals are and what direction you'd like to take your program, and we will cater to you. So, guys, is there anything else we want to talk about? We touched packaging designs, we touched sustainability, inventory, lead times. How would you say, if somebody's considering a packaging program, why Fox Packaging?
I think the main thing is we're a one-stop shop.
Yeah.
A one-stop. We will start from the art, get you plates, print, make the bag, and deliver it. Do it all.
Yeah, and I would like to add that you know, when you measure the cost of the whole program, you'll find the buyers will find overall with what they're getting in the way of brands, labels, graphics, freight, the whole gamut. That when you measure the whole thing, in most cases you'll find that Fox is the best bag manufacturer to go to, because we do it all ourselves. We offer it all, and we offer a full package, not only the bag but the filling equipment too. So we're cutting down the labor costs.
Jacob, anything else?
We all touched on, you know, a little bit of everything. You know, it's a family business. You know, from out there, from the 200+ employees to inside the office, it's all one big family. And I think we do a good job taking care of what we take care of and when we take care of it. So.
That's true. So everyone, you've met our team. You've heard that we have a little bit of expertise within these 50 years to share with you guys, and we'd love to hear from you. So if you do have any questions, feel free to email us or reach out to us through our booth, which is under Fresh Tech in the packaging equipment section. We will be glad to talk with you, and we'll talk to you then. Goodbye.